All right, so first we have Magic Johnson warning the league and being terrified of Wembanyama, and now we have a coach that's very scared of Wembanyama.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, guys, please, before you do anything, all right, like, subscribe, comment below. It helps the algorithm. Comment anything you want, okay? You can comment Teletubbies if you want. It doesn't really matter. Anything. Just make it random. I don't care. All right, so let's take a look here. So ex-coach of the year issues Victor Wembanyama, Spurs warning to Timberwolves Nuggets after rookie of the year win. So who said it? Well, guys, it was George Karl. I hope he's doing okay. So this is what he has to say. Wembanyama is only 20 years old, and his two-way excellence is already reaching historic levels. Thus, former Coach of the Year winner George Karl warned the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets that they must make the most of their current championship window, as it won't be long before Wembanyama and the Spurs come for their heads. Sheesh. All right, so this is what he had to say, and this was on Twitter. So it says, teams like the Nuggets and the Wolves better get what they can in the West the next couple years, because Wemby is coming and his teams will soon be an unstoppable force. My God, he is not playing around. So I obviously agree. Obviously, I think it would be wild if I said I did not, but I do think that it's pretty cool that we have George Karl and everybody else in the entire NBA terrified of what's going to happen with San Antonio. It was a time not that long ago where we were mostly afraid of super teams and these teams that can build these teams that you have like 3 superstars on the roster and get away with it. We were scared of that, but now it's getting to the point where Wembanyama is so many stars put in one that is quite terrifying. Like, you look at someone like Anthony Edwards and how great he is. Okay, he is a killer. Oh my goodness, he is a phenomenal player. Both ends of the court, he's been putting on a show. But as great as he is, he does not have the ceiling of Wemby, which is insane. Where I don't know if he'll ever be able to reach the amount of greatness that Wemby is going to reach. And that's not me disrespecting him, because I do love his game. But man, oh man, that's just how scary Wemby is. So I don't know. You have a lot of people pretty terrified. So you had Magic. Now we got George Karl. And hey, if there's any other former coaches or former players out there that's also terrified, you guys let me know. But let's see. I didn't actually see this part of the essay. Victor Wembanyama from Holmgren shadow to rookie greatness. God, I hate this narrative from Holmgren shadow. They just made that up. I don't know. They just absolutely made that up. He should have never been in a position like that. Spurs roster building questions. Remain flux. Our famous suggestion is for the Spurs to pursue trade for Trae Young. Young's defensive shortcomings won't stick out as much with Wembanyama. Well, that's the same thing you can say about Dillingham as well, because I don't think Dillingham's that great of a defender. This would allow the Spurs to stack up on young talent who could grow alongside Wembanyama, avoiding the roster building problem LeBron James and Luka Doncic, among others, posed on their teams when they became too good too quickly, preventing the team from building from the draft. Well, I mean, especially the Luka Doncic situation. I mean, they just tried to build too fast. They just made too many trades. I don't know if I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Spurs gonna be fun. All right, I'll give it to you guys later, man. Until next time, bye.